Whose world is this? Me and my kicks. Me and my kicks. Me and my kicks.
What is going on, YouTube? It's your favorite YouTuber, me and my kicks, and this is my top 10 fitted pickups of 2021, man, coming up. All right, since we passed the intro, I gotta let you know I am lying. It is not my top 10 fitted pickups. It's my top 21 fitted pickups with a lot of honorable mentions in there. But the reason why in the thumbnail, title, and description it says top 10 is because that's what people search for on YouTube, and I got to feed the algorithms, man. So, you know, just bear with me. I'm gonna try and get through this list as fast as I can, not keep the video not too long. So let's get into it. Coming up is my first honorable mention is the graduation Cubs from the Hat Club Aux Pack. I didn't get this hat from Hat Club. Hang Time Indy in Indianapolis, Indiana. They made the same hat, same colorway, same, you know, maker, new era or whatever. I struck out on the one the Hat Club made when they dropped theirs, so I ended up getting this one instead. It's the same hat, but you know, some like fitted purists like, hey, if you did not get it from Hat Club directly, like you basically got a fake or whatever. But you know, I don't go that hard. Like, I just want the hat, man, whoever makes it. But anyways, like the Hat Club version of this hat resells for like $200, $250, and I was able to get this for retail at Hang Time Indy. So shout out to Hang Time Indy for remaking the hat in the same colorway and etc. and dropping it so we can go ahead and get it. But let me give you another look one more time. You got that purple, the pink with the yellow and the black that just looks exactly like the graduation album. Definitely a clean fitted. Had to add this to the collection. Honorable mention is the Liz collaboration with Quavo. They did on this Atlanta Braves fitted. They got the 95 patch and glitter right there. I really like that. I'm not a big fan of like gaudy hats like this, but when I seen this, I just had to have it, man. And when they dropped, like these sold out real quick. Luckily, I was able to get my size. And what's crazy is like this hat retail for like 80-something bucks. And luckily, I was able to get it for free because Liz like lost my shipment, and then like they refunded me the money. Then like a couple weeks later, this delivered at my doorstep, so I was able to get this hat for the free. But this is my first honorable mention, this Liz Quavo hat. Next honorable mention are these two Yankee fitteds. I have a plug in New York. He was near a Pro Image Sports, and they were selling these two hats. I like these hats because this purple one got the light purple upper with the dark purple bottom. This reminds me of like the Cameron album Purple Haze and Purple Haze 2. And I also have a couple purple shoes that can go with this fitted. So overall, man, I really like this fitted. You know, somewhat plain, but it definitely has pizzazz. So this is one of them. Then the next one is this one. Now it's just a plain black and white Yankee fitted with the pink UV. But the best part is that this whole upper is made of like corduroy, if you can see that. And then you rarely see a 98 World Series patch on them fitted nowadays. So, you know, just to have that patch and then this whole corduroy upper, it's just, you know, quality, man. And I'm definitely glad I was able to get these from them for retail. So these two hats are my honorable mention. Coming up as my next honorable mention are these two NHL crossover fitteds. Sports World and also Hat Club did their own versions of it, but basically they took the NHL team colors and put it on the MLB team hat. This one is Chicago Cubs. They used the Chicago Blackhawks colors on there. You got the red with the green and yellow, nice patch and stuff like that. Look like a two-tone, yep, two-tone UV. Then you got the St. Louis Blues color on the St. Louis Cardinals colorway. Pretty decent. And this was the only two like major colors that I liked, so I ended up getting these out the pack. I was not able to get it from Sports World or Hat Club. Jeans Palace in California, they made the hat later on in the same colorway and stuff like that. And I had a plug over there in California, so he was able to get me those hats as well. So, you know, once again, the resale price on the original hats is like $150, you know, like maybe like $150, $200. These at retail is like 50 bucks, so I'd rather get the hats at retail rather than pay resale. So this is my next honorable mention. Next honorable mention is the Coffee and Cream collection from Lids. You can still get these in stores if you can find them, but you know, these is definitely clean hats. I had to get the New York Yankee ones because I love New York Yankee fitteds, and I like the Chicago Cubs one because, you know, the Chicago Cub is a bear, and it's like got that black on there, so I had to go ahead and get it. But, you know, just give you a nice little 360 look of it, nice patch and everything. And then when it comes to the New York Yankee one, you know, got the New York right here, got the 27 patch. Just overall, just a nice clean fit. And if you need something that's brown and white, this is what you get. So this is my next honorable mention, the Liz collection, the cream and coffee joint. Coming up is my next honorable mention is this simple Yankees fitted right here. I got this from Sports World, and the reason that I got it from Sports World is that they made this hat to specifically match the Travis Scott sixes, the British khaki joints. It got the red undervisor right there, but as you can see, it pretty much matches damn near spot on with this shoe. It got the British khaki upper, it's got the like slight tan upper, and then the reds match perfectly. I'm glad Sports World dropped this fitted so I could have it to match my shoe. So this is my next honorable mention. My next honorable mention is this St. Louis Cardinals hat. It's like a throwback hat. I guess they had this in 1944 because that's the World Series patch that's right there. And I mean, there's no real reason why I picked this hat. Like, I just like the STL logo. It's, you know, it's real nice. I never seen that logo before. The patch is cold. And then also, you rarely see this, but they have a two-tone New Era flag right there, which is pretty nice. You know, the Batterman is decent. But overall, you got the red UV. Overall, this is definitely a clean hat. And when I seen it, I was like, man, you know what? I got to pick it up. And I didn't get this in the U.S. It was an overseas like fitted hat, that store that had this hat, and I got it. I forgot the name of it, but coming in as my next honorable mention is this fitted. Coming in as my next honorable mention is this Be True or Pride New York Yankees fitted. It's you know, it's a pretty simple New York Yankees fitted, but they added a couple of LGBTQT logos right there, Pride flag right there. Then you got the World Series logo and like the Pride colors as well. Just overall clean fitted, and I've been looking for a Pride fitted for a long time, and I'm glad that they finally started doing this. New Era collaborated with Champ Sports, so you can only find this in Champ Sports locations. And I live in Chicago, so in Chicago they only had the Cubs and the White Sox. I had to talk to somebody who lived in New York, and he was able to assist me with this fitted. So this is my next honorable mention. Last honorable mention is this New York Yankees fitted, and I got this from the Mall of America Pro Image Sports in Minnesota, and they made this hat. Well, they made a bunch of hats actually in like Vikings colors. They had this, they had the Twins, they had a bunch of them. But I got this one because honestly, this reminds me of Lakers colors, and I always wanted a New York Yankee fitted and Los Angeles Lakers colors. But overall, man, clean. You got the New York yellow with the black outline, and you got the 99 patch, and you know, regular Batterman, and then you got that two-tone black upper, bottom UV. Just crazy, man. Just overall, I really like this hat, and I'm definitely glad that I was able to get it in my collection. So last honorable mention is this Yankees fitted. Coming in at number 21, came out via exclusive fitteds. It's these 3 fitted caps right here. They all have a cream upper, and it's a little bit different with all of them, but this one is the Anaheim Angels, and as you can see, clean. You got the cream upper, you got that great logo, you got a baby blue upper, and you got the red UV. This is what the patch looks like. The back, pretty clean. Then they also made a Pittsburgh Pirates one, pretty nice, black top, yellow UV, clean logo. And then they also made a Detroit Tigers one, and I really wanted that one, but I struck out on it. But a similar like Pro Image store somewhere, they made the similar hat. The only difference is like it got this yellow top as opposed to just having a cream top. But anyways, here's the Detroit Tigers version of it. Got that swinging tiger, got the classic World Series logo, the back right there. So basically my number 21 pick is these 3 hats that came in via exclusive fitted, the off-white collection. Coming in at number 20 is a twofer. It's the peanut butter and jelly collection. This one is from Sports World. I really like this one. It had this like nice, clean and light tan upper. And you had the the purple hits. You got the purple New York. You got the purple in that patch. And you know, just a pretty simple and plain hat, just, you know, peanut butter and jelly. And then this one is a little bit darker, and it's also a little bit more brown. As you can see on this capsule fitted, they gave you a nice presentation. They give you this decent little pen. They give you the regular capsule pen, and on the side they got the nice patch with the purple in there, and you got the nice, you know, back batterman, and you got the purple in there. But I was really torn in between, like, getting both hats, because at the time I want to say I had this hat first, and then when Sports World dropped their hat, I seen it was a little bit different, and I was like, man, you know, since it's like different types of tan, I can get both hats. But you know, overall, man, these are two clean fitteds, and I'm definitely glad I was able to get this in my collection. So coming in at number 20 is these two fitteds. Coming in at number 19 is a hat from Hat Club. It's the Campfire collaboration. When this hat came out last year, because this is like the 2.0 version or whatever, because the 1.0 version they dropped last year. This hat and this size and this model sold out instantly, but the other hats really chilled, so I was able to get another like team or whatever. But when they released the 2.0, it's basically the same hat, same patch and everything. I was able to get this hat in my size, which I'm very lucky to get. And what's crazy is, like, last year when they dropped that collection, it sat for a while. Then once it sold out, it started reselling like crazy. Then they dropped it again for the people who didn't want to pay resale, and then they sat once again. So hopefully, you know, the hype is just dead on Campfires, and anyone that really wanted this hat could have gotten this hat. So coming in at number 19 is this fitted. I really like the color, really like the whole color scheme. I'm glad I was able to get it in the Yankees. Coming in at number 18 is from the Hat Club Bubblegum collection. You got Winter Fresh up here, then you got Double Mint down here, and you know, it's basically just commemorating the gum. And I mean, overall the colorway is nice anyways. You got the royal blue upper with the baby blue bottom, and then, you know, got the nice patch over right here and stuff like that. And what's funny is, like, once they released this hat, like, Champ started selling this hat, a bunch of hat stores started selling this same colorway. But you know, it is what it is. And then you got this Double Mint. This is the best colorway in my opinion, man. Like, they also made one for Juicy Fruit and Big Red, but I didn't like those colors. But you got the dark green with the light green upper. You got that patch right there. Then on the back with the Batterman, it really gives you that Double Mint feeling. Then you got that dark green UV. Just overall, man, two clean hats, and I had to add this to the collection. So coming in at number 18 is the Hat Club Bubblegum collection. Coming in at number 17 is these two Phillies hats. This bottom one I got from Toppers. This top one, I forgot where I got it from. I know I got it from an overseas seller though. But overall, man, these are two clean hats. I really like the Phillies logo and the colorway. But you got a nice bone color. You got the Phillies logo right there. Got this great patch on the side, one of the best patches. And then overall, just a clean hat. And then you got the maroon UV right there. Then this one I got from Topper Zone. You got the baby blue upper, and you got the, you know, the maroon P, and you got the patch right there. Just overall, man, real clean, nice fitteds. And I'm glad I was able to get them this year and add it to the collection. So coming in at number 17 is these two Phillies hats. Coming in at number 16 is this Detroit Tigers fitted. And the reason I really like this is because it has this like dark, nice brown, burnt orange, tan upper, man, with the Detroit logo, with that two-tone UV. It's real clean, man. Then you got the nice logo right here. Exactly where I got it from, I don't know. It was a guy in Canada. He said one of his stores had it, and he was doing assists, so I hit him up. But I had to get it, man, because it's just so clean of a hat. So coming in at number 16 is this Detroit Tigers fitted. Coming in at number 15 is another twofer. It's these two hats. I got these from Clark Street Sports, located in Chicago, and they made, you know, as you can see, you know, this is the White Sox throwback hat. This is the throwback Chicago Cubs hat, and they made it in Chicago Bears colors, man. So you know, it's kind of hard to find a clean Chicago Bears fitted, so you can rock one of these when you wearing your Bears jersey, and you should be straight. But overall, man, two clean fitteds, man. Let me start with this White Sox right here. You got the old throwback logo. Then on the side, you got that patch, the navy upper with the, you know, orange. You can't beat it, man. Then, you know, you got that orange UV. Just real clean, man. And this was, you know, very unexpected. Clark Street Sports. I didn't know they did like custom, or, you know, the kind of trendy fitteds like that. I just thought if you just want to get the regular fitteds or regular whatever, you'll go there. But they had some heat this year, and this was one of them. So this is the Cubs joint. On the side, you got that patch. Back, you got that Batterman. Just overall, very clean. So coming in at number 15 is these two fitteds from Clark Street Sports. Coming up at number 14 is from Capsule, and it's from the Hot Rod collection. This St. Louis Cardinals. And I'm not the biggest St. Louis Cardinals fitted fan. Like, I know you've seen like probably 2 or 3 in my top 21 already, but you know, when done right in a nice colorway, it definitely pops. And this is definitely one of the hats I'm talking about. But you got that St. Louis Cardinals in that blue with this like pinkish infrared upper. Then you got the yellow hits, and as you see, Capsule always gives you a great pin that goes with the hat. And then you got that patch right there, and on the back, and you got that baby, or that like, it's like a weird, I don't know what blue this is. I'll call it baby blue, that baby blue UV. Just overall, man, just a clean hat, man. And they had made this in the Yankees as well, but I didn't like the way that the Yankees look. This was the best looking fitted out of that entire Hot Rod collection, man. So I had to go ahead and add this to the list. So coming in at number 14 is the Capsule Hot Rod St. Louis Cardinals fitted. Coming in at number 13 is a hat I'm sure a lot of people got because it's made by Liz, and Liz stocks us with the hats. But here's some from the Rust Belt collection. Definitely a clean collection that Liz dropped this year, and I had to get 2 of them, man. The first one was the Swinging Tigers Detroit joint. Like, I really liked it. One of my peeps out in Detroit hooked me up for retail, which is pretty nice. I love that 2-tone bill. You got that black with the burnt orange. Overall, man, just a real clean collection, man. And then you had to go ahead and finish it off with the Cubs. Everybody wanted this Cubs hat, man. Like, when I had went in store and grabbed my hat, it was this dude. I wear 8 and Liz fitted. So when I went to the store, the dude he had the last 8 in his hand, and he said he wore like a 7 5/8. He was like, man, it's not my size, but I'm gonna go ahead and wear it anyways. I can't find nothing anywhere else. I'm looking at dude like, are you stupid, man? Just put the hat back so I can bag. Cause like, why would you go 3 sizes up on a hat? Like, just go to another store. Don't get the hat. Like, I never understand that. But anyways, you got the classic All-Star Game patch right there. Classic Cubs logo. The logo and everything like that, the 2-tone. Overall, man, a clean fitted. And shout out to Liz for really giving us some heat when it comes to fitteds this year. So coming in at number 13 is these Rust Belt fitteds. Coming in at number 12 is also a Liz exclusive. Also, it's the only non-New Era hats that's going to be on this list. It's the Liz collaboration with Mitchell and Ness. The whole entire NBA fitted collection that they did. The only ones that I really like was these, the 76ers. I like the Wizards, but I still haven't been able to get that. I like the Sonics. I still haven't been able to get that. So if you know somebody, please, get them in touch with me. But like, they made some crazy fitteds, and I love this because now I have hats to match like all these damn Reebok questions and answers that I got. Like, this go crazy with the Reebok questions and answers that I got, and also this go crazy. And then they just went crazy with all the details, man. Like, this one got the patch right here, and got a nice little patch on the back. You got the 2-tone bill. Like, come on, man. Like, Mitchell and Ness really outdid themselves this year. Then you got the Mitchell and Ness on the side. Then on the other one, you got the 76ers right here, double. 2-tone UV. You got the red up here with the royal blue there. Then you got the All-Star Philadelphia patch. Come on, man. Then you got the back patch, Mitchell and Ness. Overall, man, really crazy, man. So I definitely had to add this to the list. So coming in at number 12 is the NBA Mitchell and Ness Liz collection. Overall, that entire pack is fire. Coming in at number 11 is another Liz exclusive. They have been giving us heat all year. It's the Cobra Kai 1.0s. You got the Yankees right here. Then you got the Cubs. I picked the Cubs up because it had the 1990s All-Star Game patch, which really made it pop. But overall, man, a real clean cap. I got the black with the gold. Got that, and I really needed a hat that matched my Bruce Lee Kobe 5. So that's what really made my eyes or ears perk up when this collection was coming out, and I had to go ahead and get this fitted. And you already know I had to get the New York Yankee joint, man. Like, just super clean. Got the patch right here, and everything, and these go perfect with the Bruce Lee 5. So I finally got a fitted that matched my Bruce Lee 5, so I can start rocking them now. So coming in at number 11 is the Lids Cobra 1.0 collection. All right, now we're finally getting to the top 10 of 2021. Coming in at number 10 is from Birdines. This is the Seattle Mariners in this colorway, but the reason that I picked this one is because this hat is made after the singer Selena. She passed away, you know, a while ago, and you know, like she has a famous movie out. Like, you know, people in the, you know, Latina, Hispanic community, they really cherish her, and they made this hat to like commemorate her, and it's real nice. They got this rose on the side right here, and you know, you rarely see a fitted with this color, like, you know, purple. This isn't a dark purple, it's more of like a lighter purple. That's one of the real reasons I had to cop this. And then you got that rose right there. Just overall a nice clean fitted, man. I got the two-tone version. They had one that had like a purple upper with the red UV, or you could have got the two-tone, and I opted for the two-tone, man. But this is definitely a clean hat, clean fitted. Overall, man, shout out to Birdines. They be showing me love when I come through, and they always, you know, treat me with respect. I gotta shout out Birdines. They definitely doing good things over there. And this is my number 10 pickup of 2021, the Selena fitted. Coming in at number 9 is a twofer. I've really been getting into San Diego Padres, the old school logo. I really like it, and this is how it looks. So, you know, I had to go ahead and cop these two fitteds. This one from the up top is from Fam Cap USA. Man, when I first seen this, I had to have this cap. I really love the color blocking on it. Got that maroon with the gold, and then you got the red on there, man. Just overall real clean. And then you got that two-tone upper, that light pink with the dark like tan. And then they, you know, come with the crazy pen. I like that pen on there. Just overall, man, it's just real clean. A real clean hat overall, man. Like, I remember when this first came in, I had to instantly rock it, man. Like, this is a super clean hat, and I'm glad I was able to hit for the retail. Then the next fitted coming up is from Birdine Chicago. They just had this on one of their regular releases. You got the regular, you know, brown upper. Then you got the, you know, the regular Padres Batterman like that. And, you know, pretty nice logo. Just overall real clean. And I'm just infatuated with this logo. I really like it. I've seen it before, but now this year it's really been prominent for me. And I figured I just got to collect them when I see a colorway that I like. So coming in at number 9 is these two Padres fitteds. Coming in at number 8 is a fitted from Stash 1250. This is a Florida Marlins cap, but as you can see, the whole entire upper is like that tan color. And then you got that like teal UV with the teal logo. Man, this goes crazy. The founder, Stash, his name is Ty. He posted it on his Facebook, and like I was like downtown shopping, and I had to go in my car and drive all the way down there before they close and get this fitted before, you know, they sell out, because they don't really tell people when they drop their fitteds. Like, if you just there, you're there, or if he like knows you, he'll like text you or whatever. But he has been dropping a lot of heat this year, and shout out to Stash and them for, you know, really just dropping the nice, clean, simple fitteds. Like, if you just do any team and put like a tan upper on there, I'm gonna cop it anyways. I'm really gonna like it. So, you know, keep doing good work over there, Stash. And this is my number 8 fitted. This Florida Marlins fitted from Stash. Coming in at number 7 is this fitted from Capsule. And overall, I really like this hat, man. I like the fact that they, instead of just going to regular colors, they went like heather gray, and then they did that two-tone gray. Overall, man, that made this hat very nice. And then what really put the sticking point on here was this side patch. I've never seen this side patch before. Very clean. And, you know, I mean, I always like the old school Baltimore Orioles logo. But just overall, man, very clean. You got the two-tone, dark gray top, orange bottom. Man, just overall, this hat is very clean. And, you know, I can't wait to rock this. I'm still trying to find a fit to piece together with this. But when I do, I definitely got to rock it right, man. But definitely a clean hat. So coming in at number 7 is this fitted from Capsule Hats. Coming in at number 6 is this fitted from Hat Club. This is from the Captain Planet collection. They made this in multiple teams, but I grabbed the Yankees because I grabbed Yankees fitteds. But, man, like that teal with the red really slaps. And I didn't think it would slap this hard until like I seen it, you know, the pictures of it and stuff, man. But overall, definitely a clean fitted. I ordered this, and the USPS lost my package. So like, you know, hat club ended up refunding me. Then like maybe like 2 months later, this was like at my doorstep, and it took them 2 months to finally deliver this. I don't know what happened. I had the right address and everything, but you know, I guess you know, fate just wanted to play with me that day. So you know, luckily I was able to get this hat. I was thinking about paying resale for this hat, but something just told me do not do it. And the moment I was about to cave in and pay for it, this hit my doorstep. So I'm definitely glad I was able to get this for retail. So coming in is my number 6 is this New York Yankees Hat Club Captain Planet, man. Coming in at number 5, I'm super cheating here, but it's the Hat Club NBA crossover collection. And as you can see, I've added more hats to the collection than when I did my past top 10 in the middle of the year. But anyways, man, clean collection. This collection came out last year, but like I've missed out on some of the hats, and then also Hat Club restocked on some of the hats. So I had to grab some from the restock, and then other stores released the same color hats and etc. So I grabbed from them. So this Detroit Tigers one, this one is from the old school Pistons, real clean. As you can see that logo, just overall clean hat. I got this from a pro image in Detroit somewhere. They had did the same color, so I grabbed it from there since I missed out. And then this one I got from Hat Club. This is the Detroit Twins, but they used the old school T-Wolves colors, real clean. Just overall glad I was able to get that. Then you got the Oakland A's, but they used the old school Golden State Warrior colors. Got the patch right there, real clean. Also, I got this hat from Hat Club. Then the next one up is this Colorado Rockies in old school Denver Nuggets colors. I got this from Birdie in Chicago because I missed out on the one in Hat Club. But overall, man, definitely clean, super clean. Then I got this one from Hat Club. This is the Houston Astros, and they made it in the old school Rockets colors, pretty clean. And I got this from Hat Club. This is the Chicago White Sox, the throwback White Sox logo and stuff, and they used the old school Chicago logo. Then this one I hit on Hat Club. This is the Colorado Rockies again, and they used another version of the Denver Nuggets colorway on this hat, pretty clean. Got the maroon UV, just overall real clean right there. Then this one is one of my recent pickups from the crossover collection. This is the Philadelphia Phillies, and they use it in the old school 76ers colorway. Pretty clean. Got that. But yeah, man, this is definitely one of the ones that I really needed to get. Just, man, going crazy. And then this one is also from Hat Club. You got the old school Oakland A's, and they use the throwback Warriors colors on there. And lastly, I did not get this from Hat Club. I got this from Exclusive Fitteds. They dropped the same color, but as you can see, you got the Toronto Blue Jays in that Raptors color. And the best thing about this Exclusive Fitteds version of this hat, they made this black part corduroy, so that's a pretty nice touch right there. And you got the patch. Overall, pretty clean. It's only one hat that I'm missing from this collection, and it's the Washington Nationals that's made after the Washington Wizards, man. Hopefully in 2022 another store can just take the colors and make it into their own hat, so I can go ahead and grab it, because that hat currently resells for like $350, $400, no lie, man, and I'm not paying $400 for no hat. So, you know, long story short, I'm glad I was able to get almost every hat but one in my collection, man. Shout out to Hat Club for thinking of this pack. This is definitely one of the coldest packs ever to come out in like hat history, in my opinion, man. So coming in as my number 5 pickup is this Hat Club crossover collection. Coming in at number 4 is a hat from Sneaker Town MIA. It's this Atlanta Braves fitted. Man, this is clean. They got the tan upper. You got the, you got the A's with that tomahawk in there. You got the nice patch, the 99 World Series. Man, this is crazy. Then you got that two-tone UV. Man, what's so crazy is like when they first dropped this, I missed out, and they did a pre-order on it. So I did the pre-order. It took like 6-7 months for this hat to get to me, but I did not mind. I'm just glad that I was able to get this hat for retail. This hat is so clean, and I can't wait to eventually put this in my rotation to rock. But coming in at number 4 is this clean fitted from Sneaker Town MIA Atlanta Braves. Coming in at number 3 is another fitted from Stash 1250. It's this Oakland A's fitted, man. This is so clean, and as you can see, I have a affliction or a love for hats that got that tan fitted upper, man. Like, it's almost dominated my top 10. But overall, man, definitely clean. You got this tan upper, and you got the Oakland A's logo. You got the yellow top, and you got the little patch right here. Man, just crazy, man. And then it's like a semi two-tone, upper. You got the light green with the dark green. I seen Ty, the founder of Stash, posted, and I was like, man, bro, can you give me 778s? He was like, I got you. Put my name on it. I went down there and instantly copped it. Definitely a classic fitted. You guys watch my top 10 fitted pickups for the middle of the year of 2021. If you haven't seen it, I put it up above so you can check it out. This was my #1 fitted pickup of the year, and and now it's #3. So you already know these next two got to be some bangers if it knocked out my #1 fitted. So coming in at #3 is this Stash Oakland A's fitted. Coming in at #2, it's really one hat, but I had to add this hat to it just because it's similar colors. But this is from the Hat Club Sandstorm collection. Mainly, I want to go towards this New York Yankees fitted, but recently Style in Canada, they also had a similar color fitted. But anyways, let's get into this Hat Club joint first, man. Like when this joint came out, I want to say it came out at the start of this year or either at the end of last year. But when it came out, I struck out. I was super mad. I really wanted this fitted because like you really can't beat it, man. You got that tan upper, you got that pink New York Yankees logo, just clean, man. Then you got the 99 overall, man, one of the most cleanest Hat Club ever made. And then you got this crazy pen right here. But anyways, I struck out, and then luckily Hat Club did pre-orders on it. It took like maybe 5-6 months to get this back to me. And once again, I did not mind waiting. I was able to get this pay retail, because before they did that on that pre-order, like resale on this hat was like $200, $250, sometimes $150, depending on who you talk to. But man, they got that pink UV. Overall, man, just a real clean hat, and I'm definitely glad I was able to get this in the collection. But I also had to, give this a little shine. This is from Style. They're located in Canada, but I had to give it some shine because it's basically like the same color style hat, and you got the tan with the white and the pink UV and stuff like that. It's just a little bit like slight difference. The only thing I don't really like about this hat is that they could have incorporated pink in the Batterman and also in the patch, but it is what it is. But since the colorway is similar, I had to add this to my list. But coming in at #2 is the Sandstorm New York Yankees from Hat Club. Last but not least, coming in is my #1 fitted that I picked up in 2021. Comes from Sneaker Town, MIA, and it is this beauty of a New York Yankees hat, man. I told you I like tan / dark tan, brown, whatever uppers, and they killed it with this hat, man. Like, as you can see, you got that dark tan, dark brown upper, you got the New York Yankees logo, then it comes with this nice pen. And then I got this pen from one of the fitted groups that I'm in called Fitted Mafia. So if you ever watch this video, shout out to you guys. You got that navy blue upper on the bill. Then you got that baby blue UV, clean, man. Then you got that 2000 patch with the baby blue incorporated in there. Man, real crazy. Just overall, just a beauty of a hat, man. And then what's so crazy is like maybe like a month ago, they gave you the same hat, but then they made it with a peach UV. And I mean, I wasn't too fond of the peach UV more than I like the baby blue UV, but I still had to have it because once again, like I like this color blocking on any type of hat. So basically I got the same hat, and it's the same hat, almost like 90%, but the only change up is the UV. And then on the patch right here, they incorporated peach in their logo as opposed to the baby blue. But overall, man, just a clean hat right here, man. I am so glad that I was able to get this for retail. When they dropped this hat, it sold out instantly, and like they had so much demand, they ended up having to do a pre-order on this, and this took like 5-6 months to make. And I did not mind the wait because it came to me, and I didn't have to pay any resale, because resale at first on this hat was like maybe $150, like $120, and I'm not trying to pay over $100 for no hat. But overall, man, definitely a clean fitted. I'm so glad that I was able to get this for retail in my collection. This is the best hat of 2021 in my opinion. And it's been a lot of hyped hats that came out here. Now don't get me wrong, they had the Ox Pack Mac Miller hat that was pretty nice. I didn't hit on that, but even if I did hit on that, it wouldn't have eclipsed this hat. Out of all the hats that came out, hype aside, this was my best hat. This was the best hat that came out in my opinion, man. So shout out to Sneakertown MIA for coming up with such a great design. All right, guys, that was my top 10. Well, if you've seen this whole video, you already know that was my top 30 fitted pickups for 2021. Comment down below what's the best fitteds you've seen in this video. What's the best couple of fitteds you've seen in this video. Also, if you collect fitteds yourself, comment down below what's your top 5 fitteds that you copped in 2021, and we could chop it up in the comment section. Also, if you aren't subscribed to the channel, what are you doing, man? Hit that subscribe button. It takes nothing but a couple seconds and you'll be notified of when I drop future videos. Also, if you watch this video the entire way through, you are a real one, and I really appreciate you, man. Like, you know, it was kind of hard getting up all these fitteds together, going through everything, and I really appreciate you rocking with me the entire duration of the video. And if you haven't, rewind after you're done with the video and just let it go all the way through. I would really appreciate it. Make sure you like the video, as I said earlier. And lastly, peace.